Hi guys, it's Frost. Welcome back to a new video. Last year I made something similar, giving out some tips on how to obtain enough gold to acquire your mount at level 40, but apparently some people thought it was a bit vague. So today we're going to have a different approach to this subject, using time, math, and patience. I'm going to show you specific locations to grind, how to prepare, average gold per hour, and why sometimes questing is not the answer. So let's get started. Our first stop will be in Eastern Kingdom, Swamp of Sorrows, hunting the ferocious swamp jaguar. The recommended level for this is anywhere between 35 and 39, depending on class and current gear. This is the level range when people start panicking that they won't have enough gold for mount and spells. The reason why we go for jaguars is because of their abundance in spawn points and loot table. Also, they give a satisfying chunk of experience. Regarding the loot table, there are 4 items that will consistently drop. Long Soft Tail, Bristly Whiskers, Large Fang, and Wicked Claw. The Long Soft Tail has a 64% chance to drop, stacks in 5, and goes to vendor for 806 silver. The Bristly Whiskers has 18% chance to drop, stacks in 10, and goes to vendor for 733 silver. The Large Fang is a crafting material used in various leatherworking and alchemy recipes, such as barbaric bracers and rage potions, also in the enchant Beast Slayer, but we'll get into that later. Wicked Claw, it's used in 2 important recipes, Lionheart Helmet and Wolfshed Helm, both best in slot for plate and feral DPS. In case the market is oversaturated, you could always vendor them for 5 silver. On top of those you'll get green BOEs and the occasional blue BOE or 12 slot backpacks. Next, let's talk about experience. A level 36 will get an average of 230 XP per kill. A level 37 will get 220 experience. A level 38 will go a bit down at 205. And at level 39, you'll get 190. Which means it takes 310 kills from 36 to 37, 345 from 37 to 38, 390 from 38 to 39, and 448 from 39 to 40. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not implying you should kill 1500 jaguars, just kill as much as you need. The average value of the jaguar is 12 silver per kill with skinning, and slightly above 10 silver per kill without skinning, which means you'll make 37 gold at 36, 41 gold at 37, 47 gold at 38, and 54 gold at 39. Keep in mind that the value per jaguar was calculated with selling all the items to the vendor, which you can easily boost by using the auction house. It took me 54 minutes to kill and skin 200 jaguars while watching a stream on the background. Now, I did this on a 60 warrior with decent gear, which allowed me to skip some crocs and spiders. A level 36 to 39 will take probably twice the time to get this number, but in the end it's subjective to the class and gear. A Beast Mastery Hunter, for example, could probably get 200 per hour. The Jags have 1300 to 1400 HP, 1536 armor, and no special attacks. They hit for 23 to 29 on a level 37 warrior. This will allow you to continuously grind them with less downtime. I believe there are over 30 spawn points on the map, which can host a couple of players, and assuming Blizzard will tweak dynamic respawn timers in Classic, things could get only better. I tried to figure an optimal rotation, but ended aimlessly going around in a circle, always finding jaguars to kill. Nevertheless, this is a map where you can check if you're within the spawn points. Now that I got your attention, let's see how we can improve this grind. First of all, it's recommended to get 4 Runecloth bags from the auction house with around 2.5 gold each, or just ask a guild member or a friend to make them for you. It will help you on the long run, not only here. If you really plan to go for this, even if only for a couple of hundreds of kills, I suggest buying some cheap offensive gear from the auction house, of strength, of agility, frozen wrath, and so on. They will pay for themselves. A Beast Slayer enchant on weapon will provide you with additional 6 damage to beast, and considering the low price for it, it's pretty much a must-have. Once your bags are full, sell your junk to Massat, the superior leatherworker merchant located 2 steps away from the grinding spot. In my opinion, anyone can kill 100 jags per hour, which will yield 12 gold per hour. Some people will be able to kill 150 for 18 gold. The question is, how many can you kill? Our second and final stop will be in Kalimdor, Desolas, hunting the ugly bonepaw hyenas and the rabbit bonepaws. The recommended level for this is the same as Swamp of Sorrows, 36 to 39. The difference between this and jaguars is that hyenas like to walk in packs of 5, their health is almost 3 times lower, and their damage is twice as weak, while giving almost the same amount of experience and loot. We'll be rotating between 4 packs, 2 packs of bonepaw hyenas to the north, and 2 packs of rabbit bonepaws to the south. The hyenas to the north have levels between 33 and 35, and the loot table is not as rich as the southern pack, but somehow better. We'll be looking for 2 items here. The soft patch of fur with a 51% drop chance, stacks in 5 and sells for 602 silver at the vendor. The soft bushy tail with 23% drop chance, stacks in 5 and sells for 745 silver at the vendor. In addition, they drop mysterious meat and red wolf meat, which can be used for leveling cooking, but you'll most likely end up destroying them since you need the inventory slots for the first 2 items. The rabbit packs from south have levels between 36 and 38, and while the loot table seems more abundant because they can drop green BOEs, the items we're looking for have a lower drop chance than the northern hyenas. This is where skinning kicks in. We'll be looking for 2 items here. The soft bushy tail with 26% drop chance and 745 silver at vendor. Notice the 3% increased chance. The thick fury mane with 12% drop chance, stacks in 5 and sells for 8.12 silver on vendor. This is a Skinner paradise and it's superior to Swamp of Sorrow due to the fact of being easier to kill and having 5 in a pack. While this spot could be decent without skinning as well, I strongly suggest going for jaguars if you lack the ability to skin. The average value per hyena is 8.3 silver with skinning, and without it's around 6 silver, give or take. Once your bags are full, keep an eye out for the vendor Tron 1000, which is part of a scripted caravan that travels between 2 points in Desolas. The 1000 appears when the caravan reaches the northern location. The robot will sell different items as well as accepting your junk in order to keep you going with minimum amount of downtime. In terms of experience, this could be better than Swamp of Sorrow if you manage to get all packs, since this might be a contested area. You can make anywhere from 50% to 80% per hour, which is quite great for the level required. In 1 hour and 15 minutes, I managed to kill and skin 290 hyenas. I've used the level 60 and epic mount, but not necessary to my advantage since the mobs die quite easy and I was too rushy, having to wait for packs to respawn. The grind made me 24 gold and 4 silver, but for low levels the numbers will be different, yet again depending on class, spec and gear. The question remains, how many can you kill per hour? As we reach the end of the video, I'd like to point out that spending some time grinding at low level might not be a bad idea. It might look that you're losing XP or falling behind, but to be fair, you're just setting a smooth path ahead of you, because getting the mount at level 46, it's not the same as getting it at 40, and all the time spent grinding will be recovered. I hope this approach is more satisfying than throwing out some known tips, and if anyone gets mad for revealing some secrets, I have one thing to tell you. It's only a game! Why you have to be mad? If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, until next time, stay frosty.